we vlog. Vlog all the time, we vlog.
Grace and peace, everybody. Welcome back to another, I'm not sure if this is going to be a weekend vlog or a weekly vlog, but all I know is it's the start of a new vlog. So grace and peace, praying all is well with all of you. Babe and I are getting ready to run a few errands, because what else is new? But exciting things are taking place. I'm doing it silently because, well, let me tell y'all the thing first. So we've decided to do 75 hard. Lord help us, help us, help us. We decided to do 75 hard, and starting today, we will be done with 75 hard on October the 3rd. So I'm really excited because I just really wanted to kind of really just get back in shape and just feel my best, because I know I'm not 30 yet. I'm 28, but I really want my 30s to be my best years yet. So yeah, I just want to go ahead and really get back in the groove how I used to be and just feel better and just all the things. So me and Babe are doing 75 hard, 70. Sunny is doing 75 hard. Why are you turning?
This is why I usually go to get down.
Oh. Sunny is doing 75 hard, and I was going to record content around it, which I'm not saying I won't completely, but it's kind of a thing I want to do silently. Obviously, y'all know about it, but everybody don't follow me everywhere. So if you heard it here, then okay. But yeah, we want to do 75 hard, and I'm really excited because I just feel really motivated. But I know motivation only gets you to a certain point. But I just feel different. I feel dedicated to it. I'm asking the Lord to just help us stay consistent, stay on top of things, and just simply give us an appetite for the things that are healthy, for the things that go towards 75 hard, and just all the things, all of our goals. So reading, less social media, outside time, consistent in the gym, eating at home. And then I was telling y'all how no spend July turned into no spend August, because it was the worst time to do it in July, just because of like all the sales and stuff going on, and I knew I wanted to participate in the sales. So obviously I don't always have to buy things, but I just feel like it hits more if sometimes you buy things and wear it and so forth, and the analytics prove that. So I was like, let me just move it to August. So we're doing no spend August. If you care to join, if you ended up doing no spend July and you went all the way through with it, congratulations. I'm sorry I left you. I low-key did. But no spend August is set, it's sealed, and I'm excited to just not spend any money outside of, normal bills and whatnot. So August is going to be a great month. I just feel really good because we're going in hot, going in strong. When me and Sunny was talking about doing 75 hard, we were saying, we could always start like on a Monday and just start the week off fresh. But honestly, Sunday for me is the start of the week, because it's like a great preparation day to set you up for the rest of the week. So we got our outside time already done. We ran 2 miles today, ran/walked 2 miles today, and we finished at like 34 minutes. I know he would have gotten done a lot quicker, but he wanted to stick with me, so I'm right at 34 minutes for those 2 miles, which in my defense, it was a lot of hills. But I'm trying to get my 1 mile at least to like 10 minutes. Right now, I'm at a smooth 13 for 1 mile, which isn't terrible, but it's my starting point, and it's okay. So that's what we're doing. So we're getting ready to head to the mall, take some stuff back. He had ordered some stuff online, and in my last vlog I was showing y'all these 2 coats I had got him. One of them didn't work out, so we're gonna go return that as well. And then of course we're going to the grocery store, pick up groceries for the week, and then we're gonna go to Ulta. I already made my list. I don't know, you need some stuff?
I don't really need too much.
Okay, don't roll over them sticks. But yeah, we're gonna go to Ulta as well and pick up some things. Also today, babe, we're supposed to be out playing tennis. Sunday's supposed to be our tennis day.
So the craziest thing about it was I was thinking about playing tennis, but being as that you said you wanted to start the 2 mile run, I just wanted to get that established first. We can work tennis back into the routine.
Yeah, because when we had played tennis that last time, it was so hot that day. It was the worst day to go, but I'm happy we did, because it just got me back in love with just moving my body and, of course, like just playing tennis. So we were like, Sunday is gonna be our tennis playing day. We didn't make it, but we did make our 2-mile run, so I'm not tripping. Which I feel like is better than playing a round of tennis, just running back and forth. That's what we're gonna go do. And I'm excited. I'm tired of being about talk and no action. So that's why I'm like, for 75 hard, I think for me, I know I'm a content creator. I know I post a lot of things, but sometimes, at least for me, I get annoyed when people do a lot of posting and then like they don't follow through, because I be trying to follow along their journey, and then I just be like, please, just work in silence and then post up your results and then talk about it later. So I'm keeping that same energy for myself. I'm not trying to be a hypocrite. I feel like October will be here before you know it. October is a special month for us. It's the month we met, and it's the month we became a couple.
Yeah.
And the start of a beautiful love story. So I just feel like completing 75 hard October 3rd. Also, my husband is exploring different career options, and with what he wants to do, like, we just want him to be his best self as well for, you know, this new position. He's really excited. It's his testimony to tell, so I ain't saying too much right now, but just being his best self, being in shape, feeling good, eating right, your mindset is, you know, is in a great place, reading, you know, just really sharp. That's what we're just trying to get to. And me, y'all know me, I'm just trying to feel good on the regular and be sharp in my mind, you know what I'm saying? So in other words, we stick it to our meal plan, making sure we read and making sure we move in our body twice a day. Oh, and take pictures. Gotta make sure you take your picture every single day. Now, some people are more hardcore. They be like, oh, if you skip a day, you gotta start over. I'll be darned. I'll be darned. I'm not starting over nothing. If I'm 14 days in and I miss a day, I'm not starting at day 1. We're gonna try not to skip a day, but I give myself grace because sometimes I'll be having headaches, and I just, no. How much you think this is gonna be?
170.
170? Yeah, okay. Y'all, the way we just sat in that line for so long was crazy. Their system literally crashed. We were like second in line, and we have a bunch of stuff, obviously. So their stuff crashed. We probably stood there for 30 minutes, and people were starting to get a little antsy. Child, it was just a whole bunch going on. But I'm starving. He just put everything in the car. He's like, just get in the car and bust your sushi down. I'm gonna wait on him. But this is what I got. I just got a shrimp tempura. It's it looks really good. So we're gonna see. But I want him to eat with me, so I said I was gonna wait for him. And I did.
What's up, everybody?
I'm waiting on you, babe.
Thank you.
Crap.
What's up?
I got sauce in my tank. That sitting in that line was, oof.
It wasn't as bad. It's good.
Yeah, it was good. Alright guys, so we have made it back home. Y'all, all I know is if y'all have done 75 hard, let me know how your process was, what you ended up doing, if you completed it, if you started over, if you skipped a day. Like, tell me about your 75 hard experience, because this is technically my first one. So I just want to make sure it's my process, so I'm kind of curating it for me, you know, for us and stuff. But I'm just curious. I just want to know how you guys have kind of went through the process and how you guys felt when it was over. Did you get any great results? How are your meal plans? Like, what else did you implement? Like journaling, reading? What did the Lord show you during that time? Like, I want to hear everything because I want to sit through the comments and read them. So, but anyway, I'm just sitting here chilling out because I got something in the mail that I wanted to show you guys. So y'all know I'm all about my health, right? I'm trying to be even more about my health. I had a nurse, so I'm looking at this new insurance, right? And I had a nurse come to my house, and she got like a lot of my vitals. We, tested my blood for a lot of things, and your girl is just healthy, okay? Healthy as healthy can get, which I'm so grateful for. But with that, I'm like, I just want to make sure I'm on top of my stuff, like when it comes to my health. So I found out about this Hume Health Body Pod. It's a super powerful like body scan where you step on it, and it's not just gonna get your weight, but it's gonna get like your water, your measurements. It's just gonna get a whole bunch of stuff. So imagine going to, how like gyms and doctors and stuff have those scans where you get on, you can kind of see what your body fat percentage is and all of that stuff. Imagine having that at the house. So I found out about this one and I got one, and I'm so excited that Hume Health sponsored this portion of today's video because this little machine, this little scan is tiny but mighty. So this is her. So like I said, this is like a body scale on steroids, okay? So the Body Pod is the world's first portable body scanner. So again, if you know about those type of scanners, imagine having one of these at home that gets you all of the information that you need for your body, or just to help track your health in general. So it uses 8 frequency sensors to deliver precise weight, full body composition, and heart health. It even scans your torso, your arms, your leg, and even your heart. And it says it's about 98% accurate on the details that it gives. It's come with a free app that helps you just kind of track these things and also just have them on hand. So of course I downloaded it, and when I got up here, honey, I was kind of blown about how much information that they could get just by me stepping on it and then me holding the little handle on the side. This drawing broke it down, okay? Broke it all the way down. So I see body fat percentage, skeletal muscle mass, metabolic age, and then I kind of hooked it up with my health app, which also tracks all of my other things anyway. So the app is super helpful because there's so many things, so many details on here where I can look at my body fat percentage. I can even single out which body part I want to look at, from like my legs to my torso and so forth. It'll track like my sleep overview, my steps, my active calories. Like, this is a full-on body analyzer. I'm honestly just blown away. So I wanted to make sure that I told you guys and showed you guys all about this. So since we're talking about all health things, I just wanted to make sure I put y'all on like usual. So I was really excited about this too because I have been someone who has been trying to avoid the scale, and just weighing in on like my actual weight can be very, very, very discouraging. Like when I was working out right before we got married, when I was working out, I would get on the scale and check. Now granted, the scale was dropping, the numbers were dropping, but I got really discouraged one day because one day it looks like I lost 3 pounds, and the next day it looks like I gained 5. And I tell people all the time, especially when it comes to like losing weight and stuff, like, don't look at the scale so much. Use something like this because I feel like it just kind of shows you a little bit more broader details of like what your body is actually doing. But yeah, but also some other things in here. They have plans that you can seek, programs and classes, just things to help educate you on weight loss, strength, body weight, all of that. And then of course you have your own personal profile that just stores all of your information. A code will be here on the screen and of course down in the description bar. So again, if this is something that interests you, definitely look into it. Take what I say and then of course do some other research on it. But when I say this thing is such a powerhouse, I was a little like, not overwhelmed in a bad way, but like, I was taken aback. I was like, oh, okay, this thing it's just giving a lot of details. Things that I didn't even know that I wanted to know about my body, it gave me that. So just knowing that I can have something like this hands-on at home and I don't have to go to a doctor and like do all the things. Like I can just kind of step on it in the privacy of my home and check it. I love that. And you guys can have that as well if you are interested. So again, be sure to check out the description box so you guys can have access to the link. And again, use my code on top of the sale that they currently have going on because my code only lasts for 7 days. I just wanted to put you guys on. So all the things that I'm doing right now for my health, I'm not trying to get discouraged because I don't know. I just feel like once I hit a certain age or something, it's just like losing weight is a little bit harder for me, but I recognize the weight just sits differently on me. So I'm not that discouraged. I'm really not. But I'm really enjoying running right now. So within the 75 hard that we're doing, I've really been enjoying running and getting my endurance up and just kind of seeing my breathing and my heart health and all of those things. So that's been really exciting to see improve as well. So that is where I'm at with this health stuff. It doesn't have to be scary. It's just see where you at. It's all a process. It's all a journey, and you got to start somewhere. So that's where I'm at. So if I sound a little down, it's because I don't know. When it comes to losing weight, sometimes I just get discouraged because I want to be where I want to be like that. But don't we all? You know what I'm saying? But that takes away the process. That takes away you actually having to show up and be dedicated to it. So it's all there for a reason. But I'm about to chill out with my family for a little bit. We're gonna have some dinner and then we're gonna buckle up because we're gonna go to the gym. And yeah, I think that's all we're gonna do for this evening. So that'll probably be the end of this day. But yeah, but again, make sure you guys check that out if you're interested, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Grace and peace and good morning, everybody. Let me tell y'all something. My husband has been on me. Vlog, where your camera and pull out the camera. Like, I know. Yesterday we went to the grocery store. I didn't even film much in the grocery store. And maybe I should have because so much was going on. Why, as soon as we get to the line, we got a bunch of stuff. As soon as we get to the line, their system shuts down. So we stood in the line with like 30 minutes? It was like 30 minutes we was just standing there, just trying to keep ourselves occupied until their system rebooted. They had people walking out the line. They didn't stay. Luckily, nobody was really going off. I feel like most people really had the patience or the time to sit there just as, as well as we did. So we finally got our groceries, which was great. And what else did we do yesterday, babe? Oh, yes. We went to Ulta. And then we went to the mall to take some stuff back to the mall. So that was successful. We were literally in and out with the mall. We just needed to make that return. And then we went to Ulta, picked up some things that we needed, which I'll show you guys here in a second. And then we went to the grocery store. And then we came back home and we ran yesterday. I'm so proud of us. We ran our 2 miles yesterday. Walked, whatever. We ran/walked our 2 miles yesterday. And we ate. I mean, that's that. He says only fruit this morning because we have to go on our run this morning. So only fruit. I'm going to have an apple after I show y'all all that I got at Ulta yesterday. These are literally all of the things that I just needed to re-up on. So let's get into it. Oh, look at y'all's niece. Cut it up aside from mama. So the first thing is I got our favorite moisturizer. Him and I use this down. I definitely like this one over the SPF version. I had accidentally got the wrong one. I don't like the one with the SPF. So I just get the regular one. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. We wanted to try Dermalogica, and they had like these little tiny ones. They had these little tiny like face cleansers. There was like buy one get one free. So I was like, I have been wanting to try Dermalogica because I hear a lot of good things about it. So this is their brightening rice-based powder exfoliant. It's a daily microfoliant. So use this for the face. And him and I experienced a lot of back acne. So he's been using vitamin E oil on his back and it's been helping a lot. But I wanted to see if something like this would help. Some kind of like exfoliant, daily exfoliant would help his back as well. Because I'm pretty sure this has salicylic acid in it. It sure does. I wanted to find another feminine wash because I'll be honest, y'all. I have been using Honey Pot, and Honey Pot has been like my go-to. I like the foam. I don't want to keep using this. I did want to try this one. This is called Love Wellness, and it's a pH balance cleanser. I don't think I smelled it, but okay, light fragrance, really pretty much fragrance free. Yeah, it's fragrance free. But yeah, it's vegan, non-GMO, no fragrance, no essential oils, no added sulfates or parabens. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I hear good things about it, so I'm going to try it and report back. I'm kind of iffy about soaps because certain things you just do not put down there, and I don't know, I just feel like people don't ever really talk about their feminine wash like that. So I'm just showing y'all what I've been using. Honey Pot, the sensitive one specifically, has been the one that has done me well. So I'm gonna try this one. I ended up getting some more SPF. I just went with the Black Girl sunscreen because I wanted one for my face. I really like the Youth to the People one, but that one I think has been breaking my skin out. So I stopped using it and my face stopped breaking out. So I love it, but I don't think I can use that. And then there was another one from Naked Sundays, which is a new brand I was showing you guys in a vlog. They're in Ulta. I would buy it. I got the first one I've been using has, I got it in PR, but I'm like, the bottle is so little and it's $34. And I was like, I don't know if I love it enough to buy it with my money. So anyway, I just went with what I know, and I went to the Black Girl sunscreen. And then this is the hybrid. I mean, this is the mineral combo, and then it has SPF 50. And then I got more of this body wash, y'all. When I use, it's like this washing rag thing. That alone makes my skin soft, but after I wash with that, I follow up with this. Skin is so soft. Skin is so soft. And then I follow up with the, I think it's Natrium. Is it Natrium? Or Naturium? Naturium, I think that's how you say it. I follow up with their body butter, which Ulta was absolutely sold out of it, I guess. We couldn't find it at all yesterday. But I follow up with that body butter, and that has been my go-to body care hygiene combo that actually keeps me moisturized. And then I'll follow up with like some body oil. But I was gonna buy more of the body butter, but they didn't have any, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to order some, because I can always just place an order. I'm out of mine, he's not, so I'm gonna just have to use his until I get some. Now this, of course, is not from Ulta, but I've been hearing a lot about Rhode skincare. So I ended up ordering their barrier butter and then their glazing milk. So I've already tried, I think I've already tried the barrier butter. I think that's what I put on. Yeah, I've tried their barrier butter, and I do like that. It kind of gives me vibes of like that the MAC Silky Primer. It's very thick, and it's very hydrating and moisturizing, which I really love before I put on makeup. So I got this. I got the small one just to see if I'll like it. But so far, texture-wise, I do like it. Smell-wise, I don't know if I like the smell of it. And that is all of my Ulta/online goodies. What you want? You want some of Mommy's apple? Look how big it is, y'all. I'm getting ready to go into Nordstrom because the anniversary sale is going on right now. So I figured I'm not buying anything. I'm not buying anything. But I figured it would really hit. Hold on. Let me text my husband. Text Charles.
What do you want to say to Charles?
I made it, baby.
It says, I made it, baby. Send it?
Yes.
Done.
All right. I told my husband I was going to text him when I made it to the mall. But yes, the Nordstrom anniversary sale is going on right now. And it's still going on. It's been going on for a while, and it's going into the 4th. So I figured I'd run in here and just kind of see what they had, you know, just kind of see what they had and put y'all on. So let's go. These parking spots are so close together. Oh my God. Ooh. Slide through. Also, the lady that did my feet, period, she did a great job. Of course, I see something that's not part of the sale, but this is cute. It's kind of like a heavy duty jacket. The only thing is white. Yeah. Look at some of their sports bras. See if they have any of those on sale, but they do not. Now these kind of workout shirts I like. I actually like this a lot. This is cute. All right, I see some sweats, and I love like the straight leg sweats. These are cute. They actually have a bunch over here. Grace and peace, everybody. Today is Thursday, and I am about to get dressed. I am meeting up with Sunny. I'm going to spend the day and the night with Sunny. We are going to go to one of these hotels out here in DC, and I think she needs help shooting some content, but we're also going to go by the pool and just have some girl time. I saw this idea on either Instagram or TikTok, but basically it was like doing like a little cutesy date with like your best friend, and y'all both of you guys do your hobbies together over like some food and some TV and some music or whatever. So obviously I like to junk journal. That is a hobby I have been getting into. So I'm going to bring my Kindle so I can read, and I'm also going to bring my junk journal stuff and my normal journal. And then of course she's going to bring like her coloring stuff. So yeah, I feel like it's going to be really cute. I'm just here trying to figure out what exactly I want to put in my bag. I'm not going to bring too much because literally I'm just staying the night and then we're probably gonna go to brunch in the morning sometime, so of course I'll bring you guys along for that. The bag I'm gonna carry is the bag from Jesselyn that I was showing you guys a few vlogs back when I was doing like a shopping haul. This is why I got this bag. I love it. I think it's super cute. And And I really wanted it for like a nice, I don't know, just like a nice spend the night bag type deal. So what I have in here so far is just my night clothes, some undergarments, and then my makeup bag. So now I just need to get like my toiletry bag with all of my skincare, body products. I'm gonna put that in one of the bags, put that in here, and then I think I'm gonna wear this to brunch tomorrow, but I'm still trying to figure out what I want to wear today. And again, we're going by the pool, so I have my little bathing suit over here as well to put on, and I need to grab my sandals and something that I have been doing, just because since I'm not like the biggest summer person, I kind of keep all of my bathing suits and stuff in one thing. So if I ever decide to go to the pool, or we take a random trip or something that calls for water, all of my bathing suits are in one spot. So I have this little bikini I think I'm gonna just put on, but I have a cover up that's in the container that I was just talking about that is in our now walk-in closet. So I just need to go and get that, but I need to pack my toiletry bag. So in here, I'm just gonna do like my edge control stuff, which is my Fenty edge control is my favorite. I forgot I had a bunch of these little CeraVe face cleansers. This is my favorite face cleanser. And I was in Ulta the other day and I was like, well, there's no need for me to buy a big new one when I have all these little ones. I still may get it just so I can have it for the house and I can literally have these for travel. So I'm gonna take 2 of these. One of this is almost empty, so I'm gonna take a new one as well just in case. I've been loving this Naked Sundays SPF. It's an SPF 50, but I also have a new one from Ulta. Let me grab that actually. Yeah, all the stuff that I had bought from Ulta, I still had in this bag. So I was like, let me show you guys what I got. Well, I already showed you what I got. Yeah, I knew I had got this one. This is the SPF 50 from the Black Girl Sunscreen brand. So I'm gonna bring that one. And I have my spray-on deodorant. My spray-on deodorant. I can't think, y'all. I do still have my spray-on sunscreen, which is my favorite from the Black Girl Sunscreen, that I'm gonna bring as well. But this has been my go-to body spray, underarm spray. It's the Athena Club Golden Vanilla. It smells so good. I've had it for a little while, so it's definitely on the end of its life, but there's still some in there. My contacts love to be trifling, so I'm just gonna bring these, put those in there. I could have actually went in my makeup bag, but I'm gonna bring my little lip liner sharpener just in case. And then in terms of body butter, this is the body butter that I want, but hubby and I are sharing this one right now because we are out and Ulta did not have any when we went in there to buy more and actually stock up this time. So I'm gonna go with the Josie Maran little travel size. This will do me good. I like the Josie Maran too, but this one, my favorite. But I'm gonna leave this one here for him to use so he has something. And then fresh toothbrush. I always keep like random toothbrushes in the house just in case I ever need a new one, or if I need one for travel, or if Sunny ever comes and stays the night or something, I have an extra. And I think that's really it. I am gonna bring this little mirror because I feel like sometimes like sitting down doing our makeup, let's see, this will close. So that is that bag, and I still need to pack my brushes, BRB. Also, I like to keep a bunch of these like little random bags because I never know when I'll need them. And today is the day that I need them because my makeup brushes are really dirty and I didn't want to put it in one of my good bags. So it's going to go in this one that I don't mind getting some makeup on it. I'm just bringing all the brushes that I use on a daily. Okay, so that is that. And that is pretty much, I got my body stuff. I just need to pack at least one perfume. I think I already know which one I'm gonna bring. It's been my go-to right now. What you doing, Avery? She right behind the camera sniffing, y'all. Look. Hey, Avery, what you doing? You trying to see what mommy's doing? Huh? Sweet girl. You trying to see what mommy's doing? Nosy butt. So now that I have all of those things, now it's just kind of time to pack the rest of my clothing. Now check-in is at 4 o'clock. Check-in is at 4. So as long as I'm at Sunny's, I at least want to be at her house by like 2. Because 1, I need to go charge my car. I feel like my car is never charged. I feel like I'm doing a terrible job of keeping my car charged, but it is what it is, honey. When the day comes to an end, when the day comes to an end and I'm tired, I do not, like, even though it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's nothing to go and put it on the charger. But sometimes I just don't feel like it. Sometimes I just don't have it in me. So my car is definitely on the lower end of charge right now. And I need to go charge her up. So I'll probably just end up going to the fast charger, knowing me. That's what I usually do anyway when I know I am running low. I'm trying to find my little... I had a little jewelry case that didn't have all of... Oh, it's right here. I've had this one for so long. I got it from Hobby Lobby, I think, and it says rings and things. It's so cute. I want that one because it's a little bit bigger. Like, I got this one during when I was getting married because it was part of my something blue. So I got that. Got my earrings on. Okay. So I don't need this one then. Now my other one just has a little bit more room so I can put more of my jewelry in it. So luckily I'm about to put my jewelry on. So got my watch, bracelet. I just want to make sure all of my rings get in here that I like to put on. And then I have been, y'all, I used to have, well, I technically have 3 piercings right here. Well, 4 on my ear. And my second holes, I forgot that I had, like, and I technically still have my third holes. But I had went on a fast a while ago. And I don't know, it was something about that consecration. I was like, I don't even feel like putting all that jewelry in, all that stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to go back and put it in the third holes, but I was like, I definitely wanted to utilize putting something in my second holes again. So I had like these little teeny tiny crosses. I don't remember where I got them from. Hopefully y'all can see that. I don't know where I got them from, but I've had them for so long, and I mean, they're not warped, they're not tarnished or anything. So I don't know, girl. I don't know where I got it from, to be honest with you, but that's gonna be my little jewelry case. Yeah. I am back. All right, here is my bathing suit stash that I was just talking about. So I have a bunch of bathing suits. I have red, cream, I have like a little pattern here. And then I have a bunch of cover-ups that I just kind of keep in the stash. So since I'm thinking about wearing this one, I'm thinking about my little black cover-up to put on. And also I had bought this bathing suit from this brand. Is called Monday Swim or Monday Swimwear. And y'all, I got a size, let me see what size I got. I got a size small, and that was my fault because, baby, what is that covering up? What's that covering? My thoughts? That can't even cover my thoughts. You see the tag still on it because I didn't even wear it because I was like, oh, I do keep it in the stash because with losing weight, I do lose a lot of breasts, if you will. So in my mind, I'm like, well, since I know I'm going to lose some boobs, I keep it just in case. I do keep it just in case. But that's really all I need. I'm going to just, thank you, God. I think I'm just going to wear my black one and just call it a day. But since I do have other bathing suits like this cream one, I think I'm going to try them on and just kind of see what I look like in it. Because if anything, I'm going to go with this one. This one I know I bought in like an updated size. I think this one is in a medium. So this one I know fits me the best. So actually, let me keep that one over here too. And then I do have this really cute red one. Love this one. But I will need a cover up for this one as well. So let me try these on and just kind of see where I'm at with them. Because if not, I'm going to just go with the black one. Y'all, I am almost ready. I can tell my scooter butt don't want me to go. When she gets like that, that makes me not want to go nowhere. Because I never want to leave my girl. Darn it. I love her. I love her so much. I And I mean, to be honest with you, I don't want to leave her, but I have somewhere to go. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go hang out with your auntie, and she's not bringing Koopy, so I'm not bringing my girl. Ain't no need. There's really no need. Okay, so I have gotten to the portion of my journaling, packing stuff, and y'all. So here's all of my journaling things. So I have my actual junk journal, right, which is this one, and she's already getting full. And then when I ran my first 5K race, I put that in here, so I need to glue that down in here somewhere. So I have that. Ooh, that would be cute. Okay, so I have one of those, and then I ended up getting all these really cute paper things from Amazon a while ago. They're like, I don't know, they're called retro stories. So it's just cloud yarn. It's different ones for you to just, like, whatever you're gluing down, you can make the page look like if you want it to be pink, you can make the page look like that. So I'm really into pink right now, so I'll do pink. Then, I don't know, this green is standing out to me, so I might do that one. I'm not going to bring all of this stuff because I don't know how much of that I will actually do. And then I have this little printer right here, which will print off little pictures. Wow. It prints off pictures. So you can literally grab a picture from your phone and do it, and it's really cute. I'm about to drop it again. That's crazy. So I have that. So really this is all I need, because right now I'm just kind of in my gluing things down, making little notes, putting things in there type of thing right now. So I'm not really doing a lot with it. Oh, y'all, I thought this shirt was going to be big. This shirt is not big. It's a large. That's why I like getting men's shirts, because a men's large is very different from a woman's large. And I be wanting the men's large. So for example, to show you guys, so we had went out one day. So I made like this little collage. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see it. Can y'all see it? Can you see it? So I made like this little collage of us. And it was the day we went and got our friendship bracelets made. And we went out to eat. So you can just see me and her. And then this was the day she gave me like our best friend anniversary. Yeah, our friend anniversary. And then this was for my birthday, which I still have not completed the page, but you kind of get an idea. But obviously this is me and my honey. And then this is a happy birthday from the card that they gave us at the restaurant. And then this was the actual card that they gave us at the restaurant. And it has that. And then their little stamp that they sealed the card with, I ripped it off, I saved it, and then I glued it down. And I just thought that was a cute little touch. So this is what I mean by junk journaling. I think that is so cute. And then for my wedding day, like this is my veil. And then this is one of the cards Sunny got me. Like there's just a lot. This was from our staycation, our little, right after we got married. I'll save those pictures for me. I mean, they ain't crazy, y'all. They ain't crazy. Like this is one, I'll show y'all. This was one of them. We were having breakfast. I don't know why my camera is being so weird, y'all. Hold on. Okay, so this is one of the pictures. We were having breakfast the morning, the next, well, this was, I think, like 2 days after we got married. So it's just a book full of memories, and yeah. So sometimes, like, if I don't have a whole lot of time, I will basically save whatever I want to glue in there. So, like, from the run I was going to glue that in there. So I don't have a lot of things to glue in here. But I think what I could spend time doing is just kind of creating, like, little fun pages. And then I can just go back through and maybe glue them down. on top of that. For he is good, his mercy endureth forever. All the days of my life. Yeah. You guys, we have made it out to the pool. I was jamming out in the car, got to Sunny's, we got to move in, and now we're here at the hotel. But we are now settled, and we're just about to get content for her. And y'all, it's so cute out here. This is the same hotel. This is the Pendry Hotel, and it's so cute out here. I had never been to the pool area, and we met 2 subscribers. I know. But if y'all are watching, y'all were so sweet, so beautiful. They were twins. And then me and one of the girls get on the same sunglasses, so I'm like, yeah. We love when y'all come and say hello, because it's like, we the same. You know what I'm saying? Please come and say hello. So, that was cool. But we're going to get some kind of service, probably get some water, some kind of food, because I know she's hungry. And it's about time for me to eat my 3rd meal of the day, because y'all, I am back on my grind with my meals. So I'm trying to still eat 3 meals a day, but light meals. So I had breakfast. I had some leftover food we made the other night. And tonight, I'm probably going to get a burger. I'm not going to hold you. I want a burger and fries. Eat a burger. I do want a burger and fries, y'all. I do. I really do. But, yeah. Good morning. Girl, where is my voice? But good morning, grace and peace, everybody. Today is Friday. I'm about to get up. We're about to pack up so we can leave. I think we're probably gonna go get some brunch or something somewhere. And I'm really excited because it seems like it's a really pretty day. Sunny, are you wearing any makeup? You wearing any makeup? I brought my makeup, but I don't know. You say you don't really want to? Okay. Because I'm trying to see where I'm at, if I want to put some on. Yeah, I got this yesterday from Sephora. I keep hearing so many good things about it. So, because right now, this is what I use as my deodorant. But this smells so good. It smells like a baby. It smells like... I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this today and kind of see what it's giving. I am good for saying I'm about to do a little bit of makeup and then got a whole full bang on. Yeah, what you did yesterday was good. Your skin looked really, really good. And then that blush. You said the what? The blush you had on was very pretty. Was that the Rose and Brunch from Danessa Marix? Yeah, is it? I'm gonna see. It's like, I see the name. I don't know. She has a pretty pink one. It's called Rose and Brunch. It's more like mauve-y. Yeah. But it's just interesting how it shows up on different people, because if it's Rose and Brunch, I feel like it doesn't look that. It just looks different on me, I think. Yeah.